just finished watching Hamza's videos on how to actually keep ourselves accountable for what we do. And the reason why I watched was because I was starting to feel lost again. Even though I set down my goals and everything, I still feel very lost, and I wasn't able to really like feel proud of myself. Like I actually like I don't feel like I made progress. And I knew there was one problem, and it was actually that I I didn't keep myself accountable. And each day passed by, I don't do the basic habits anymore. I don't meditate, I don't do gratitude journal, and exercise sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Like it starts getting very blurry, and I feel really bad about it. So we're going to talk about how we can stay more accountable, and it's exactly like what Hamza has already said, which is to have a physical artifact, to have an actual accountability thing that is pasted on your wall, like right there. And you always, like when you wake up first thing in the morning, you see like, oh crap, like oh shit, it's just right there. Yeah. So you can see from my habit tracker, it actually says the basic. I put a star on the four habits that we have to do. It's what Hamza has already said. You don't need to think about it at all. You just do it, and then after doing it for a month or maybe more than that, you come back to Hamza, or you might come back to me, and then you say you'll be really thankful for sure, and you'll be thankful for your past self for putting in the effort to actually do that four basic habits. No question, you have to do it. The ones that I put on stars, which are meditation, gratitude journaling, exercising, and reading. Just do all of that four, and then the others you can decide what they are. Yeah. All right. So one important thing that I definitely learned from what Hamza's advice was about the habit tracker is one that I can actually relate to. It's actually the mindset that you have. I did meditation about like 3 months ago, but I started being able to meditate, and I started out from the very bare minimum of 1 minute, and I go to a maximum of 10 minutes. But these days I started to actually fall off my habit. I started not doing it, and it was actually just like what Hamza has said. The very simple fact that it was the very simple fact that I set my standards too high. What's important to have in mind, the mindset that you must have is that as long as I do it, it doesn't have to be good. It doesn't have to be like 1 minute of meditation, maybe even lesser than meditation. As long as you meditated, then take it off. As long as you exercise, 1 minute, 5 minutes, doesn't matter how long. As long as you do that bare minimum, you tick the box. And ticking that box will definitely give you the good feeling, and that's the good kind of dopamine that you want to look for, not the gaming, not watching porn, all those kind of stuff, not those kind of good feeling. You want to have that good feeling by ticking off your habit tracker. The main driving reason behind why you have to have this mindset is the fact that normally we don't even do those things at all. Do you meditate like last time, like 1 year ago? No, I didn't. I never meditated 1 year ago. I never meditated like about 3 months ago. I never ever meditated. So that's the thing. You don't really meditate at the start, right? So now you're actually meditating. So tick the box. That's what it is. The habit tracker is supposed to be a list of things that should be like very normal to you, as normal as like breathing and eating every single day, as normal as going to bed, all those kind of things. It should feel just as normal as that. Like meditation should feel like it's part of your day. Exercising should feel like it's part of day. Reading, gratitude journaling, it should all feel like it's a part of your day, and it's a part of how you live. It's a way of life. So 1 day without doing it will definitely feel like very shit, very bad. But that's the thing. You have that habit tracker right there, right? So when you had it right there, and then your day didn't go as well as you wanted it to be, but you see, hey, actually for 10 days I managed to do all of the four habits. That's great. It's progress, right? It's progress. Even though the day didn't go that well, you see, and like this physical artifact of this habit tracker reminds you that you have made progress, and you definitely feel more motivated to continue to get more ticks in. So that's very important. So it's very important that you don't set the bare minimum too high and just set it low in which you can be able to do the habits. So make sure you get more ticks, set up this physical artifact like mine right here. And you can also refer to the video. I will link it in the description so you can check out Hamza's video on how to stay accountable for yourselves. He will guide you even more clearly, and this is actually a proven method. It definitely helps and it definitely changed lives. And I dare to say, even though I haven't tried because I'm not a smoker, I never smoked before and I won't smoke. But if you do smoke, just try. Put it on your habit tracker, put it on the list on the most right hand side, the etc. Right? Put it there. Don't smoke. So as long as you don't smoke in a day, or actually set it even lower, set the standards even lower. Just smoke one cigarette. Normally you might smoke more than one a day, right? Smoke one cigarette. Alright, and then just like going to the gym, like you have like progressive overload, right? Now you try to progressively deload the amount of cigarettes that you smoke. Just try, alright? So just try. For you smokers out there, if you're watching this video, try set up the habit tracker and then write down one cigarette a day, set that bare minimum, you do it, tick it off, and eventually improve yourself, because this channel is all about self-improvement. Just like Hamza's, we are crazy about self-improvement, definitely, because it has changed my life and I know it will change yours. So give it a shot, you won't regret it. All right, and you can do it, bro. We're all gonna make it, bros.